Hey, Marieanne here, the Crochety Clogger. Thanks for joining me today. Today's Tuesday, February the 15th, 2022, and thanks for joining me for Tuesday Tidbits. It's just a few little things. I got stuff, y'all. I got some stuff. Yeah, so the first little bit of stuff that I got, I was at Walmart the other day, doing my regular shopping, and I had to go through. Well, you have to kind of go through the yarn, right? Just to see. Went through the clearance aisle, didn't see a thing I needed there. Then I went through the yarn, and I found this lowly skein, a Red Heart Super Saver. It's a variegated. It's a jumbo, and it was clearanced for $4.75. And they're usually what, $6.40 something or $6.50. So I just, it was all alone, and I love these colors. This is, of course, it's a 4-weight acrylic, 100%. You guys know that. And this color is called Icelandic. Beautiful turquoise and going to aqua and a light gray to a darker gray. I think it's beautiful. I just love these colors. Blues and grays are my thing, and teals and turquoise. But anyway, yeah, I couldn't leave it all alone, so I brought it. And I'm going to mix it with a solid gray. And a friend was telling me the other day, I was like, I need to practice doing the 2-color granny square, because that's what I'm doing for Nan's Next Knots. Luck of the Draw number 5. And I'd like to practice on that a little more instead of just waiting, a week until Nan draws a new number. So putting this with a solid gray, I have a lot of solid gray, and maybe I'll make a little baby blanket or something with this and a solid gray. So anyway, so that's one of the things I got. And okay. If you don't already know, and I'm sure you probably already know, Crystal over at Bag a Day Crochet, I'm so excited. She's doing a crochet-a-long, y'all. I'm excited. I'm going to try to link that specific video where she talks about it down below, so you can go check it out. It doesn't start until March 1st, so we got a little time. But as soon as she said she was doing a crochet-along, I'm like, I'm on board. I'm going to do this. Anyway, what she's doing is she's going to do different squares. I think nine squares. And she's going to use the little one-hat wonders, the Sesame Street one-hat wonders. And I did get those, but you don't have to use those. You could use any yarn, but it's going to be a different type of square every time. Now, for the details, you'll have to go check out that video. Again, I'll link it down below. But I'm excited to do it because I know it'll be a cute little blanket for the Baptist Children's Home here. But anyway, so yeah, I think I got like a 20% discount off at Mary Maxim is where I ordered them. I'll show them to you. So, yeah, there's 9, I believe. And what's really cool is it also came with a free knit pattern and crochet pattern for these little hats with the little characters on the top. Now, again, she's going to teach us how to do squares and make a little blanket. But first, again, it's Sesame Street from Line Brand, the One Hat Wonders. Okay, this little dude is, I want to say Count Dracula, but it's Count Von Count. I'm not so up on the characters. I know the older ones, but I'm going to do the newer ones that I'm not as familiar with first. This is Abby Cadabby. So I'm not as familiar with her, but isn't she cute? So Pinks and Abby Cadabby's and Count Von Count has, I remember Count Von Count though, I do. Greens and purples and blacks. And Abby Cadabby's got pinks and whites and purples. And who else is there? Oh, I'm familiar with all the rest. This is Grover. And this is Super Grover. Super dude. So he's red, white, and blue is Grover. And then we got Bert. Here's Bert. Bert's got yellows and mint greens and oranges and blues in there. Well, it's more like a It's more like a bright green, bright neon green almost. Yeah, there's Bert. Oh, and I didn't tell you, but each one of these little bitty cakes of yarn has 2.5 ounces, and it's 95 yards, and it's 100% polyester. It's quite soft. And then the little doodad you put on there. And then we got, well, we just had Bert, so now we got to have Ernie. Bert and Ernie go together. And he's got yellows and blues and reds and whites in there. Isn't he cute? It's old Bert and Ernie. And, ooh. Oscar, yeah. Oscar with the trash can lid on top. And of course, Oscar is green, and there's some greens and grays and whites in there. And Big Bird, can't forget Big Bird. There's old Big Bird. Well, stay up there, Big Bird. Anyway, Big Bird's got pinks and reds, yellows and whites. It's just nice and soft, though. It is. And last but not least, this is my favorite. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I showed you. Yeah, okay, here's Elmo. Elmo's got reds and blacks and whites with his orange nose. And did I show you him yet? Because this is my favorite one. Cookie Monster. Yep. Cookie Monster. With the blues and dark blue, lighter blue, and grays and whites. Oh, it's cookie. Anyway, so that should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I showed them all to you. Yep. So anyway, yeah, I'm excited to do that, and I can't wait. But, you know, I went ahead and bit the bullet and bought them. Because like I said, you can use any yarn you want to, but it's the whole point is just making different squares and learning different squares. This is going to be fun. Oh, I need to show you a picture. Kay, I'm going to call her KC. KC. She sent me a picture of her completed calming comfort blanket. You know, the cowl that the crochet crowd was doing. Anyway, she completed it, and here it is. Isn't it beautiful? She used yarns. She used mainstay yarns from Walmart. The reds, the whites, and the blacks are mainstay yarns. She used Dove Gray by Bernat Strata. And she used variegated pooling yarn from Red Heart Super Saver. But it turned out beautifully. And thank you so much, Kay, for sending me the pic of your completed calming comfort. Mine is yet to be completed, but I'm going to continue to work on it. Last but not least, I ordered something from Billy, the Crafty Floridian. Now, when we had our little vacation in Florida, Billy wore the prettiest, I call them house dresses, muumuus, if you will, duster or whatever. It's more like a muumuu that she makes, that she wears. And she had one on that she had just finished making, and it was the most, I loved the fabric. Oh, I love the fabric. So when I saw that she was making some things from her leftover fabric of that, I jumped on it and I bought a bag from that fabric. So anyway, I just opened the packaging, and it's all nice and pretty wrapped up. Isn't that nice? So let's look. I got this yesterday and had a hard time not opening it, but here we go. Let's see. I'm excited. I really love this fabric. Ooh, I do. Oh my gosh. I love this fabric. Look at that. Okay, we got mermaids. I can't see what y'all are seeing. Mermaids. And we got mermans. Isn't that the neatest fabric? And all the fishes. I see a seahorse. I love it. And seaweed. There's a lionfish. There's a lionfish. Isn't that the prettiest fabric? And there's our merman. I love it. I love this fabric. And on the inside, oh, how pretty. Look at that pretty rose color on the inside. I love this. Okay, let's see what stitch marker there is. That's the surprise. You never know what stitch marker you're going to get. Oh, I love it. It's a seahorse. Oh, thank you, Billy. That is so cool. Oh, and it's gold on the back. Oh, cool. Billy, thank you. I got me another project bag. I love it, Billy. I love it. Thank you so much. Money well spent. Billy makes great bags and great everythings. Well, that's about all I got for you today, folks. I'm glad you joined me. And I'll see you later on this week. Bye, everybody. Don't forget the thumbs up.